Good morning, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Regional Review by NMH. I'll be your host, Tuyeimo Haidula, and I'm coming to you live from Oshana region. In today's episode, we are going to focus on the burial of businessman Johannes, well known as Akapandi Njala. Njala was laid to rest on Saturday. He died on the 23rd of January at a hospital in Windhoek. He was 58 years old. On Friday, a memorial was held in his honor, which was attended by business and prominent people from all walks of life. Today is World Ballet Day. There's just something magical about ballet. And if you haven't already experienced it, put on your dancing shoes, get under the big blue sky, and just dance and let your soul enjoy it. Njala was remembered by many as a kind-hearted individual who was very generous and always willing to offer a helping hand. He looked out for many SMEs and uplifted many Namibians out of poverty. He was described by Oshana Governor Elia Irimari as a people's person, a friend not only to those living within Oshana region but to the entire Namibian nation. He is survived by his wife, Penny, and 7 children. In the same vein, politician Katuture Kaura was also laid to rest over the weekend. In other news, Oshakati Regional Court on Friday also sentenced local prominent businessman Sindano Hango to 15 years in prison. Hango was convicted of raping his cousin in 2014. Initially, he was acquitted for his crime, but he was later found guilty in February 2021 by the Oshakati High Court. Magistrate Leopard Hangalo sentenced Hango to 15 years, saying that he did not find any factors in his mitigation sentence not to give Hango a severe sentence for the crime that he has committed. Shortly after the handing down of the sentence by Hangalo, Namibian Sun spoke to human rights activist Rosa Namises, who uploaded the justice system, saying that justice has finally been served. Namises was busy comforting the complainant, who broke down in tears when the sentence was handed down. Namises said that at first she was losing confidence, thinking about the way the case has been handled and the fact that it includes a prominent businessman. She didn't think that justice would be served. But she said that Namibians can and should have trust in the judiciary system, as the Oshakati Regional Court demonstrated on Friday that people should still believe and should still have faith in the law and that justice will take its course. In a twist of events, while Hango was being escorted to court, another suspect escaped right in front of the police officers. The suspect ended up in the roof of the regional court, and the police officers searched for the suspect, but they could not find the suspect. The Namibian police is now requesting for help from Namibians to help arrest Matthew Thomas so that he can be brought back and rearrested and brought back to court. Matthew Thomas was on trial for escaping from custody again while under police observation at Oshakati State Hospital.
I have been following the case, and I, as you say, was put to the witness stand. The first I must say is that's what we are supposed to do, to become willing witnesses on cases that are regarded as very sensitive and high profile. What I really think of what has happened today, firstly, I think justice has been served, because I was afraid with all what is at the background of this case, people being high profile, people being very eminent business people and all that, the case was going to go down the drain. But I am very happy that today we have been again given the assurance that we have to fall back to the justice system. We have to fall back to the courts. And no matter what, they are an independent judiciary, and they will do the best interests of the complainants. I really also want to take note that I have picked up that communities and the media has been in the names of what people will say, they say they have been bashed, but I don't want to say bash. I am saying it has been portrayed very negatively, that the media and the community should not participate. What I want to say today is, yes, the media, social media, whether it is a fish road, sexual harassment, a criminal case, a rape case, and whether it is the highest authority of this land, we have to speak up and participate to bring this person to book. And the media has to do their task, their role, to announce on behalf of the communities. And as communities, we must be willing witnesses. We must be willing to present our cases. The courts are open and welcoming for us to do that, as long as we speak the truth and nothing but the truth. And I think communities, women in this case, I want to applaud the complainant. She has stood strong, firm since 2014 to this today. And that was just the tears of relief that we were giving today. So community women, community, whether you live in a rural village, whether you live in an urban setting, whether you live in an affluent commune, or whether you are attacked by affluent men or affluent women, children, all of us, let us stand up and report. Today, I am saying to the courts, justice has been served. We can now go on and let the complainant live her life and start to build her future, because some, at least, relief has been given by this magistrate court in Oshakati. I am very grateful.
There are also some issues of, especially those that have to stand and give witnesses in the court, but sometimes they don't appear. What is your message to them?
The witnesses who are supposed to be the ones who are subpoenaed and don't come. It is very important when we are subpoenaed and you agreed that you will stand in court to come. I want to let you know that there is a law that is protecting witnesses. There is a law that is allowing you to be given the needed support and guidance, and there is also a possibility that you will be protected much higher, especially when your life is threatened or when your statements are disregarded. Although the defense and any other person will say this is not true what you are saying, you still need to stand by your point. It is what you have seen, it is your truth, it is what you understand, and that is where we will, because that statement of yours will help finally the judgment of the magistrate and of other judges. So it's important for us. We believe culturally we cannot speak against each other, but I have to tell you that we don't speak against the person. We speak against what the person has done. Even if it is my brother, even if it is your uncle, your dad, we just speak against what you have done. We are not against you. We are not fighting you. We are telling you that this thing that you have done, I'm witnessing, and it was not good. It was not good that you are my friend and you raped. It was not good that the community has to come and demonstrate against you because you have done that. So witnessing is a very, very important thing. It helps the judges to make informed decisions.
Focusing on the weather for the far north today, showers are expected for Umuthia, Ushakati, Undangwa and Inanna for the next 2 days before clearing for the rest of the week. Utapi is rainy today with showers expected tomorrow too, followed by overcast weather until Saturday when rain is forecast again. Temperatures throughout the far north are in the high 20s and low 30s.